Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa man wala. Allah tabarak wa ta'ala, He rebuked our Messenger Muhammad alayhi salatu salam for an act that he did innocently. It is recorded in the Quran. And this act that the Prophet alayhi salatu he did, it was an act that he did for perhaps a greater good that's going to benefit the religion of Allah tabarak wa ta'ala. But despite that, Allah tabarak wa ta'ala documented it in the Quran and mentioned to us that this is something that we need to not have in the way we deal with people. Allah tabarak wa ta'ala tells us Surah Abasa. Allah says, Abasa wa tawalla an ja'ahu al-a'ma. The Prophet ﷺ, one day he was sitting with the leaders of Quraysh, trying to call them to Allah Ta'ala, trying to attract their heart to Allah Azza wa Jal, hoping that if they embrace Islam, then the rest of the tribe is going to also embrace Islam. And then a man known as Abdullah ibn Maktoum, who was a blind man, who had heard about Islam, who wanted to embrace Islam, he wanted to learn about Islam. He came to the Prophet ﷺ whilst he was sitting with these leaders, and he does not know that, and he came showing eagerness and how keen he was to learn. And the Prophet ﷺ thought, this is not the right time, I'll speak to him another time. And he frowned. But look at this, the Prophet ﷺ, who did he frown to? He frowned to a blind man. This blind man did not see it. He does not know about it. He's not conscious of it. Look at Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, how He's even protecting an individual who's not harmed by this act, showing us how great we should be in everything we do. And then Allah Azza wa Jalla says, وَأَمَّا مَنْ جَاءَكَ يَسْعَى وَهُوَ يَخْشَى فَأَنْتَ عَنْهُ تَلَهَّى. As for the one who comes to you, keen, who's seeking this religion, who's seeking the truth, who's striving, and he is God conscious, you're not meant to turn away from him. Don't do that. And that's precisely what we need to do when we are parents. When we see that our children are eager to learn the religion of Allah Ta'ala, despite how busy you are, despite what you're engaged in, give them your full attention. Show them that this is important. Show them their significance. Show them how important they are so that they can benefit. When you are a teacher and you see that a student is showing eagerness to ask you questions and they want to learn and they're very keen in doing so, give them your attention, benefit them, don't turn away from them, don't say I'm busy. Show them that they are important and that they matter. When someone comes to you and they want to get closer to Allah Ta'ala, give them your full attention so that you are part of their tarbiyah, their nurture and their connection to Allah Azza wa Jal. This is a lesson to all of us that we need to be better in every field that we're in, that we are constantly conscious of what we do, even the slightest things, our facial expressions, even they matter. That's what we're told. Pay attention to all the details, because these details, they can affect the greater message and the bigger picture. May Allah Ta'ala make us from those who take inspiration from this and live by this message.